5 ways to cultivate a growth mindset for self-improvement. Think about a self-development purpose you have got, like turning into a higher public speaker, incomes, a promotion at paintings, or losing weight. Be sincere. What's been stopping you from reaching, or even making progress, toward your goal? Do excuses like these sound familiar? I'm a clearly shy character. Speak me in the front of people makes me anxious. I'm not a very good creator, so I'll never get promoted. I even have a sluggish metabolism, and I'm no longer an athletic man or woman. Losing weight is not possible. If so, then what may be protecting you returned is a fixed mindset. You've possibly heard this term, coined by using Stanford University psychology professor Carol Dweck. She outlines the concept of growth mindset and glute mindset in her ebook Mindset, The New Psychology of Success. Essentially, it's the inaccurate notion that your competencies are extra or much less finite, and what happens to you, right and horrific, is basically due to forces beyond your manage, inclusive of herbal-born talent and success. For example, the best purpose my presentation went well changed into that Sally turned into feeling unwell, so this time she didn't outshine me. Or, I can't do yoga, I actually have always been absolutely inflexible. As Dweck argues, a fixed mindset is what stops a lot of us from seeking to improve in sure areas wherein we assume we've hit our ceiling. In truth, a path, we're all capable of attaining new heights. It's only a be counted of transferring from a hard and fast mindset to what Dweck calls a boom attitude, a belief that we definitely are on top of things, of what we achieve. Yes, all of us have inherent limitations. Regardless of how difficult you attempt, you could never play tennis like Serena Williams. But there's a giant territory between being higher than you are now and being the first class inside the international. If you've got an increase mindset, you believe you studied, if I stretch 10 minutes every day, I will become more flexible, or if I take a class and practice each day, I will become a higher writer. You'll take on self-development tasks, and also you'll persevere via challenges because, deep down, you know you could be successful. If you think you've been preserving yourself returned with a hard and fast mindset, how do you pass approximately shifting to a growth mindset? Here are 5 approaches. 1. Get expert help. Can't even run around the block? Find a running teach skilled with novices and feature her. Create a training plan for you that includes walking with other novices. You'll be surprised at how far you're running in just a couple weeks. Hopeless within the kitchen? Take a cooking magnificence, and discover ways to make 2 new dishes. With professional steering, accountability, and social guide, you'll quickly have the confidence to step from your consolation region. Once you get a taste of achievement, you'll be prepared for the subsequent project. 2. Look around you. If you're not capable of apprehend your own ability to improve, appearance to circle of relatives, members, or pals for evidence that effort and perseverance can pay off. Maybe a chum set out to study Spanish and have become fluent. If you instinctively think, she's manifestly properly with languages, reframe your wondering. Are you genuinely going to take that accomplishment far away from your friend? More probably, she studied difficult and practiced often. 3. Praise for effort, not skill. When you get in the habit of recognizing attempt in others, you'll start to alternate the manner you reflect on consideration on your own skills. Instead of telling a pal, "You're this type of excellent cook dinner," say, "I love how you're constantly collecting recipes and attempting such exciting dishes." Rather than telling your child, "You're so clever," after they ace a math test, say, "You studied difficult for that and deserved a terrific grade." Acknowledging attempt over expertise is a diffused however important exchange to make whilst running to adopt a boom attitude. 4. Compete with yourself. Yes, caring how we rank is human nature, however, worrying too much is counterproductive and fuels a hard and fast mindset. We all have our strengths. What's essential isn't the way you examine others but the way you examine to wherein you had been the day prior to this, final week, or closing year. Are you moving forward and making progress inside the regions that you care about? If so, that's all that subjects. 5. Learn from failure. When you've got a set mindset, the voice to your head says, I didn't make the sale due to the fact I'm terrible at ultimate. Challenge this mindset. Could it be that you didn't put together sufficient to answer all the customer's questions? What could you have got accomplished differently to alternate the outcome? If you consider it hard enough, you'll in all likelihood come up with training to use to your next sales possibility.